Hi guys, today we are going to see about the TensorFlow. TensorFlow is mainly focused in the artificial intelligence, and TensorFlow is an open source machine learning and deep learning which is used in that framework, and this is developed by Google. It helps computer to learn normally machine learning and deep learning concept will accessed it by the trained data set, and like as it is, it helps computer to learn from data, and mainly it is used for the making the decisions, which used for recognize the patterns also. Just what the humans learn from how they experience for so in our design thinking stage, the in TensorFlow projects, we have to understand how we are going to understand this TensorFlow means. I'm giving you an example. If imagine a college, so this college canteen we can choose. So in college canteen, the 1,000 2,000 members will be arranged every day. So the canteen manager used to plan or predict how to plan uh, this vast students how to plan, how they will plan to predict the food items, mainly to avoid the wastage, and to cover the all the students. So the first manager will just guess, they will just predict if it is happen or it is not happen, that is not, but they will predict. How they going to predict means, after collecting the past data, how the data, what are the food for past 1 week, how they have, what are the, which students have been rising coming frequently, and which food is ordered and at which time they order frequently, how the weather and everything they will be calculate. This all the data will be collected accordingly, and exam schedules and food sales. Normally in canteen, if exam will be going on, so the food will be raised low, and if it is normal day or some other festivals means, it will be followed the same thing. So in as same way, the manager will be predict. So at the first, the manager they will calculate on rainy days, the soup sells more, during exam time coffee sells more, like that way they predict, and tomorrow demand will be provide accurately. So these are the how, for this problem only, this is a for this problem we have empathize, we will be empathize part. So this is the TensorFlow architecture. So in this TensorFlow architecture, we have one input data, model creation, training, prediction. So the how we are seeing in these predictions. So here in TensorFlow notes, we have used the input data for past sales, image, text, and numbers, which are given as input, and model creations, which the TensorFlow builds models like a digital brain. That is a model which we are creating, and in training, the model learns patterns by adjusting the weights using algorithms. TensorFlow mainly focuses upon the weights, and the prediction, we know, after learning, after analysis in this all the data, it will be, the model should be predict for the future outcomes with accurately. So this, for example, we can choose Google Photos, which recognize the face and objects, and in YouTube, recommended videos, and in healthcare, which detects the disease like x-rays, mainly in banking, it uses in the it's used for the fraud detections. So here, in TensorFlow, that is the graph or TensorFlow, which uses the data flow graph, and nodes, which uses the mathematical and add operations, and this here mainly the here why it is important means, they were using the parallel processing, which efficiently uses this GPU acceleration, and CPU TPU, it's mainly is used in the GPU acceleration, and the TensorFlow uses the Python app, which is very easy, which user friendly for the users, and the research and development also, it is mainly focused upon the process. So So this deployment is primarily used in the new training neural sets, and which represents the network as tensor transformations and supports the automatic differentiations, which eliminating the need to manually drive back propagations, which TensorFlow is ideal for implementing various neural networks architectures like logistic regression, multi-layer feed forward neural, CNN and RNN, which is recurrent neural network, and transformer. So these are the some of the alternatives for the TensorFlow apps. So these are the training data sets which is same model for the deployment. So here they were used the Androids in deployment, they were used the C++ language. Here they were used the distribution strategies, which is the process of the training. Thank you.